Hello and welcome to the Stamp Camp. I'm Glenda Calkins, your independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. Today is Fun Fold Friday and I have a fold you are going to flip for. It is so easy. It is a front flip card. Let's change the camera and get started. Alright, so here is the card. It is the front flip. You can see how that flips. Very fun. So easy, and it uses our new Butterfly Brilliance Bundle and paper. And I will tell you that this is a sneak peek of what is coming in the annual catalog. This bundle right here will be in the next Stampin' Up! Annual catalog. It is a stamp set. It has 6 butterfly images, and it's all, you put it on one block, stamp them all at one time, and then it's got this gorgeous framelit to cut them all out. But not only does it cut out those, it has more frames in the set. You got your intricate butterflies, so once you die cut them out, you can use the intricate dies. I did it with a piece of vellum and just put that over top of your butterfly image, and you have like a 3D image butterfly. So love the dies. There's so much you can do with these dies. But this die actually coordinates, yes, with the Designer Series paper. This is a 6x6 pack of Designer Series paper. It has 6 prints like this. Each print, you have 6 of them. So you can die cut all those butterflies out with one pass through, and you will have butterflies galore. And all the prints are gorgeous in this pack. And I will tell you that the 6x6 Designer Series paper is not going to be in the new annual catalog. So if you love these prints, you're going to want to get them now because they are while supplies last. So now is the time to get them. It also comes with another paper. It is this one right here. It's a wood grain. It is called Natural Touch Specialty Paper. Now this paper too is not going to be in the next annual catalog. It's only available right now, so you're going to want to get that as well. If you are familiar with my blog, www.TheStampCamp.com, then you may have seen my post where I featured this whole bundle of products and did 12 different cards with them. And you can get that PDF file for free with a minimum order of anything of the Butterfly Brilliance. So if you get the paper, if you get the other paper, if you get the bundle, I will email you the PDF file, and there's 12 different cards using this bundle of products. So you're going to want to grab that. You can get to my blog there. For the direct post to that PDF file, look under Show More under the video. Let's get started on today's Fun Fold Flip card. So you're going to start with a piece of just jade. I'm going to change up the color. I'm going to change up the print from the butterfly pack that I use. So you're going to take this, and it's 5.5 by 8.5. You're going to score it at 2 1/8 and at 4 1/4. So let's fold on those score lines. 2 1/8 and 4 1/4. All right, now this score line is very important because I'm going to use the largest layering circle from the layering, or scallop circle from the layering circles dies. Now you can do this with squares, ovals, any die. And what we're going to do is we're going to center that top here, and on the sides, I'm going to just change that so I can see better, top and sides. And I just have some painter's tape there, and I want to do a point to point, and you want to stay on that score line. So you're going to be cutting or die cutting half of this. So I'm just, that looks good, and it looks like it's about exactly on the center. Let me bring in my plate. You're going to take your plate and you're going to put it right on that score line. I'm going to have to bring in my cut and emboss machine, but I'm going to see if I can place this on here and get that positioned the way I need it. And then I'll bring in my cut and emboss. I'm going to have to stand up in order to grab my machine and run this through. So I'm going to just switch that. All right, we're going to bring my machine in here. We're going to keep that plate right on that score line. Try to keep it as straight. Hold it in place and then die cut through there. All right. Take that away. We're going to take this off. And there is your flip. Way cool. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to cut our designer series paper. So I'm going to cut it down to 5 1/4 by 4. And that's going to leave this little strip here. We're going to use everything except for that little strip I cut off. So this piece here is going to go on this side right here. Center that. Just like that. All right. This piece is going to come over here. Just stay within those score lines and make sure that it is kind of straight across the top, just like that. Then you're going to take, I believe it is the second from the largest circle, from the layering circles, framelets. That's the largest. This is the second to the largest. Yep, that's the one you want. And you're going to die cut out 2 basic white circles. So I'm going to just add adhesive. And that's going to go centered right like so. And then I'm going to take this bigger butterfly. Now if I wanted to get that dimension, I could take the die that matches this one and run it through the vellum. But this time, instead of the vellum, I'm going to just do it direct and not do the vellum, just something different. There's so many options you have. I'm going to put some dimensionals up the middle here. And if I decide later I would like the butterfly to have the vellum, I can always add that later. You want to make sure the butterfly is within the perimeter so that when you flip it, it doesn't hook. Then I took some of these gilded, elegant faceted gems. These things are gorgeous in person. And I'm just going to place those around my butterfly here. Just like that. Now to get my circle lined up perfectly for the inside, what I'm going to do is I'm going to place that exactly where I centered, and then I'm going to put my adhesive on. Place that exactly where I want so that it looks even all the way around, and I'm going to fold this flat, and then it's positioned perfectly under my scallop. So now I'm going to take a happy birthday sentiment. This is from the Peaceful Moments, and some black ink, and I'm going to just stamp my little happy birthday right there. Perfect. Love that. That is your Fun Fold Friday for today. It is a easy front flip card. with that Butterfly Brilliance Bundle. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. So we got the Bermuda Bay and the Just Jade and those gorgeous butterfly prints. Get your pack today because it is while supplies last, and I think it goes gorgeous with those butterflies. Now, I don't know. Let me know. Vellum? Vellum? No vellum. Which do you prefer? If you need any of these supplies, make sure that you visit my blog, www.TheStampCamp.com. That is my host code for this month. Click on Show More under the video and you'll see the direct link to the blog post. And there will also be a list of supplies. Click on any of the supplies to place your order. I appreciate any and all orders, but any order of the Butterfly Brilliance is going to get you that 12 PDF file of cards that you can do using the paper and stamp sets and things I showed you today. So if you are new to my YouTube channel, make sure that you like, subscribe, and turn on that little bell in the upper right hand corner so you know when I go live. That is it for today. Thanks for stopping by.